everybody, my name is Spidercaxe or Spidercaxe TF2. I am the best host of Classical known to man. Welcome back to Classical, mine and Cecil's podcast. As you may or may not be in my Discord server, if you're not in my Discord server, how dare you? It will be linked down in the description, or you can just go to my channel and just figure it out from there. Not too hard, but either way, if you may have known, I made an announcement saying that me and Cecil were no longer friends and Classical was ended. This is like a couple months ago, and it was for a good reason, of which I'm not going to put out on blast because that is nobody else's business besides mine, Cecil's, and our close friend groups and people who do know. And if you are one of those people that do know, please respect our privacy and do not put it out into the public. Shit happens, but we're hashing it out. I feel stupid because we're hashing it out, but I've known it for so long that I feel like that I can't move on, if that makes sense. So we're using Classical as a good way to, I wouldn't necessarily call it exposure therapy, I don't know how to put it, but we're kind of like coming back together, not necessarily forcing ourselves to do it. We both agree that this would be a good thing for both of us, as we have both agreed that we are now in the good, we are in the clear, to continue being friends with each other. It's just, I feel like that this would be a more enjoyable way of doing so without causing issues, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, entirely understandable. I can't word words. Words are hard. Welcome to Classical. This is the TF2 episode, or first TF2 episode, I think. I don't know. We haven't done one of these in like almost a year, and I will go ahead and say this now. I know those episodes from like a year ago and more are very, very dated with very horrible jokes that I will try my best not to make anymore because I have friends who gave me reality checks of how bad my humor was, and like, yeah, so I do want to go ahead and say I do apologize. We are going to be cutting back on those kind of jokes, or at least I am, and if some jokes are still made out, we might keep them in because they may be really funny and like really poorly timed because I'm edgy. I like edgy jokes. I'm a spy main. Yeah, I'm edgy. I use kunai. I use bigger. I use diamondback. With Dan Ringer. I spit on people like you. Probably WM1 like a freaking pyro main. Stink. Don't know what a shower is. I just got out of the shower. You can see it. My hair's still wet. We did make some bad, tasteful jokes. Most of it was edited out, but I feel like we shouldn't be making those. And not even just for YouTube's sakes, but to better myself as a person's sake. Because I look back at some of my jokes I made, I'm like, oh. So I do want to go ahead and say I apologize. So we are doing better to stray away from that kind of content and do more civilized content. Anyways, enough with like the very distasteful jokes. Let me go ahead and start us into the actual intro. Script. Shit. So a couple days ago, I wound up hitting up my friend Cecil, as you may know, being the co-host of Classical. Technically, this is his podcast, but I'm the one who's running the gig around here. Or at least today I am. So, you, Cecil. You know it. So a couple days back, I decided to hit up Cecil, and I was like, hey, I have an idea. What if we brought back Classical? And he goes, okay, but why? We already struggled to keep up with it last time because we were trying to do it weekly, so why would we do this again? Well, I don't know why I was flicking my tongue out like that, but well, I said that this would be a good opportunity for us to get back together and try to like rekindle things. And plus, we've also had some friends that we haven't seen in such a long time, like EJ and Sebastian. Sebastian's too busy working his ass off. He got married 3 days ago. Sebastian's been a married man for 3 days ago. He's been busy doing real guy shit. I'm just a dude who's on the internet and I sometimes disappear. And I come back. Maybe next time I won't come back with milk. Actually, I didn't come back with milk this time, but we'll figure that out later in the long run. I don't know what to call this. The TF2 Palooza. Or some shit. Jay, put a cool badass name above me and like the little SpongeBob rainbow meme. Here, actually, I'll do it for you. Hang on. Thank you. So I basically gave out the idea to Cecil as follows. So we're going to be doing a game of 3 rounds where essentially the first round we have to guess the TF2 weapon sound by mouth, and we have to roll a D9 for the class, roll a D2 for the primary/secondary, then choose the sound. The only reason why I say a D2 and not a D3 is mainly for the fact being how the f are you supposed to replicate a melee sound without sounding ting, like almost like every item, because it's like whatever, so it made more sense. After round 1 of just doing 8 of those, 2 per contestant, change over by describing a weapon as poorly as possible and letting the other contestants guess it. I will DM one of the contestants a weapon and they have to explain it as poorly as possible, making it nearly impossible to guess this weapon. After 8 rounds of that, 2 for each contestant, move on to the final round where I have 8 dog shit weapons, in my opinion, and they have to stand for one and be against one. Example being, Cecil has to explain why the Thompson is good in 30 seconds, then Cameron has to argue why it is good. To turn around, Cecil must explain why the brass piece is bad, and Sebastian must regulate it as a good weapon, so forth, so forth. Obviously, these are not going to be the exact weapons that are used for this example, and this is definitely not what's happening anymore. As you can see, this is its own separate note on a separate thing. So this is why all of this that comes after are all brand new. I changed everything about this. They don't know this. I told Cecil right before he went off to bed, I said, by the way, nothing is the same as it was before. And he told me to expound. And I told him no. Why? Because I think this is going to be a great idea. Why not f*** around my friends, especially one of them who I haven't seen in a hot minute, or anybody has seen for a hot minute, and start stirring the shit pot? Because I love my friends, and I love terrorizing them. That's literally my love language. You can ask many people, including Kokoroji. Shout out Kokoroji. Put her on the screen somewhere. Preferably somewhere near the floor, because she's short. Anyways, so I have changed it, where we're still going to be doing the same thing, but we're involving dice and coins, as you will be seeing later on in the video. And for those who are audio listeners only, God bless your souls. I hope and pray to God that you're able to keep up with all of our bullshit. If not, shame on you. You should have been a watcher, because there's going to be a lot of visual shit happening. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Editor, please. Why am I begging my editor? I'm paying you, but I'm also, like, begging you. So, like, make it make sense, man. I don't know. Essentially, we're going to be keeping the same basics, but we're also going to have different things go on along the line, which I will not be spoiling at the beginning of this video. Why would I want to spoiler at the beginning of the video? That seems counterintuitive. Before we do get on into this video, I want to say thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to listen to our bullshit, and I hope you do enjoy this video, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Classical. Welcome back to Classical, everybody. It has been officially, maybe unofficial, almost a year. It's been pretty damn close to a year since we have last done an official. Actually, no, it's been like how many months? Oh, when was the Finance of Freddy's podcast, Cecil?
Long ago.
It was 5 months ago. Let's go around, start introducing ourselves. Hello, everybody. I am co-host of Classical Podcast, Spider or Spidercaxe or whatever. You probably see me, and if not, you're blind. But I'm one of the hosts for Classical. We haven't. This is still kind of newish to me. It's been a hot minute, and I have my main host here, Cecil.
It's weird. No one knows me.
While my co-host is tweaking, let's introduce our lovely guests. We have Cameron Bain, Maniac.
True, the thing. I don't fucking know.
I like how I didn't understand anything, so he sounded like he was having a stroke, and he just like, Then we have Crouton, or Bubba, or Sheb.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people leader.
What the
Yeah,
fuck are you guys talking about?
That's my secret milk.
Bruh.
Put that goddamn chip away, Cecil. You're sneaking it like you're a single mother trying to cut back, and you get caught with like a fucking cookie at like 2 a.m. Save the best for last, because I feel like that I should. Welcome back, EJ. We haven't heard from EJ in a very long time. It has been quite some time. I'm kind of caught up with him, but I would like for you guys to try and catch up a little bit. So how have you been, EJ? Welcome into the podcast.
I'm good. Don't know when my last appearance was, so I don't know what to accurately add.
I don't think you were on the podcast. I think this is your first time on the podcast, actually, when I think about it. Okay, since I have introduced everybody, let's go around in a little circle jerk over here and ask how we're doing. Some small talk. Cecil, you got something new to like fill us in of how things have been?
Today was last day of my semester, so that's pretty good.
Goated.
Yeah.
The only caveat is that out of the 3 classes that I took this semester, I was able to pass 2 of them. The other one, not so much.
I'm gonna have to mute Sebastian's fucking soundboard. Jesus Christ, I've heard 4 faws in the span of 10 minutes.
So yeah, the third of those 3 classes I wasn't able to pass, so I'll have to be taking that during the summer again. So that's gonna be fine, which should be fine considering the first half of the semester I wasn't really struggling. The only reason why I did get left behind was because of some personal stuff that I was dealing with. So, and then it became a missing assignment, 2 missing assignments, 3 missing assignments, 2 months worth of missing assignments. It was like, all right, we're gonna learn about thermodynamics, we're gonna learn about gravity and all that kind of stuff. Like, okay, I should be able to get all this shit done. Failed.
God.
Failed.
Editor, can I get just like one snippet of him saying failed monotone the first time? I would love that as a soundboard. And let's ask Cam, because I've been hanging out with you, but like I haven't really heard much from you. I mean, besides you and Trav still doing good.
Walmart is being my shit is puckered. Yes, it's.
God damn it!
In case anyone was concerned, yes, my shit is still in fact puckered.
It was such a global-wide concern. I'm glad that you eased the stress on all of us. I'm so sorry for your puckered asshole.
Yeah, Travis has suffered the most.
Oh my god!
Pretty much, it's been Walmart, home, sleep. On my days off, I hang out with Travis, play Abiotic Factor, which I am still addicted to. Still addicted.
Let's change it up a little bit. So I accidentally threw EJ last for unknown reason that I can't even understand why. EJ, how have you been?
I see how it is.
I'm going through college stuff, getting my green computer science, and all the fun of doing that, learning coding.
Are you gonna be a stinky Linux user?
No.
That sounded so unconvincing. I might be convinced.
No.
We know you wanna,
not
blah,
that
blah.
far. Only in C++ so far with the anything coding related.
Well, that's good to hear, EJ. I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad that college is working out for you. We're proud of you. Sebastian, you got anything important to tell us?
I got married.
Irrelevant. All right, let's get on with the podcast. Okay, so for today, we really are proud of you, Sebastian. Good shit, man.
She went to college and went to her ceremony to graduate. And
Wow.
yeah, after the graduation, we went straight to the courthouse. So within the same hour, she graduated from college and then got married.
I think that's also what happened with my parents.
And then we went to Olive Garden.
I'm gonna cut off my chin because this mask is getting itchy.
Do you see this? This hair is fucking coming out as we speak. I had more hair back then when I was 20, but now that I'm 24.
You're 24 and you're already balding?
Oh,
Hair is
God.
smooth.
Oh my God. I will have to sadly go ahead and break the news. We have been recording for 31 fucking minutes already. So I think if we do not get started now, we won't get started ever. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into the first round. As you guys may know, I did send you guys kind of I wouldn't say a sketch, but I kind of spitballed you guys an idea of how I wanted this episode to go. I have bad news. This podcast is nothing like I told you guys.
Do it a tier list.
No! So, as you guys may know, I spitballed you guys a couple ideas for today's podcast. So, I am still doing those ideas with twists. We will do points. This is now going to be a point-based system game. I don't know if I told you guys that last time. It might have been obvious, but we're doing I probably should open up my notes for points, but we're doing points. As you may know, I told you guys that I will be basing today's episode off a bunch of TF2 items. No, this is not a fucking tier list. Die. Let me go ahead and explain this. This is a game that I have made up into 3 different segments in 3 different rounds. Each point will be given out respectfully to whoever fully deserves it or the opposing opponent. So you guys will not necessarily be in teams, but you'll be in pairs. You and yourself will have yourself an opponent. Each round shall be done differently than the last. So, to start things off on the first round. In this round, I will make this as fun as goofy as possible before you decide to hate one another and begin to wish some of you do your TF2 items before walking into this podcast willingly. So to start things off, I will be rolling a D9 and flipping a coin. The D9 will symbolize what class, and the coin will determine whether this is a primary or secondary item. The only reason why I said a coin is because I don't want you guys figuring out melee items, because I thought that'd be way too easy to do. This will be used later in the show, so do keep that in mind, listeners. As I will let Jay, who will be editing this, I think, use a TTS system to let you guys know what the results are, as I cannot say them out loud without spelling it out for these lovely contestants. Cecil, my co-host, lovely engineer main, Cat Maniac, the beautiful, bountiful heavy main, EJ, also known as the best heavy main that I know personally. He scares me, but don't tell him that.
Wow.
Hey, anyways, to fully explain the rules of this round, once I have received your item, I will send it to you via Discord DMs, which will be revealed on the screen for the viewers and given to the listeners via TTS by Jay. Thank you, Jay. Once you have received the image of your item, whether it is a primary or secondary weapon, you will do your best to recreate what sound it makes. If need be that you had to have a reference, it's fine, but it is up to you if you fully go through with actually helping your contestants or screwing them over. If no one guesses your item in 2 rounds, you get yourself a point, but if someone guesses your item, they themselves get a point. It's simple as that. So Cecil will be first, EJ will be second, Sebastian will be third, and Ken will be number 4. So go ahead and roll that D4 for me. 2. EJ, I will send you your first item shortly. Okay, now let me roll my dice. I don't care about business degrees. All right. Okay, so I get to choose. EJ, I have sent you your item.
Wait, what are the rules? I wasn't paying attention.
God damn. Once you have received the image of your item, whether it is a primary or secondary, you will do your best to recreate what sound it makes. If need be that you have to have a reference from YouTube is fine, but it is up to you if you go through with it and help your contestants or screw them over. If no one guesses your thing after 2 rounds, you get yourself a point. Or if they do guess it, they get a point. You essentially. So, to your best ability, recreate what sound this item makes. This one might seem a little bit simple, but who knows? So, Cecil, you're first up. Do you need round 2 of sound? Because I will say this. You are allowed...
There was the round 1? I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear... No, what EJ did. His sound. He made the sound.
Oh, the...
Yeah, so that's your weapon sound.
That's literally every fucking gun in the game.
No.
Are you shitting me?
No, trust. Okay, so listen. So listen, there are 2... You guys are allowed 2 rounds of guessing, but however, within your first and second round, you are to ask 1 question, and they're only allowed to be yes or no questions. If it's too obvious, EJ can deny the question.
Let's see. I'm assuming
No.
Does this weapon fall under the category of like shotguns?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay, now take your guess.
Sorry.
You have to guess.
thing.
You have to take a random guess.
I would probably have to say stock sniper.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
All right, Sebastian, you get to ask your 1 yes or no question, and then you take your guess.
Is it a spy primary?
Yes.
Stock revolver?
No, that is incorrect. Cam.
Does this spy primary have a special requisite in order for it to use to its maximum potential? So, like, you have to do something to get its max potential.
Yeah.
Oh, then I know what it is. It's the diamond bag, isn't it?
It is. You are
Correct.
correct. Cameron has 1 point. I feel like, oh god, I gotta figure out
All the
what.
spy primaries make the same fucking sound.
Well, actually, no, because
No, they don't.
no, because the Diamondback has like a lower hit resonance. The stock has like a higher sound. EJ, are you ready for your second weapon?
Yes.
Clean
Yes,
as
okay, hang on,
carbine.
Let me see. EJ, I'm so sorry. Try your best. Oh man, you can go to YouTube and get a reference if necessary. I have mentioned
Man,
this.
I have in game. I don't even know how to do it.
I might know what it is off the rip.
Okay.
Like
Well,
2, maybe?
I'm listening to right now. I can't do that much any better.
okay. Sebastian, since I was Cecil went first last time, we're gonna let you go first. And what is your yes or no question? Cannot be too obvious. If it is too obvious, I will intervene. Since I felt like last round was a bit too obvious. So ask your yes or no.
Is it a heavy primary?
No. Trust me, I thought the same thing, and I know what the fucking object is.
No, it's not a heavy primary.
God.
It's like a fucking Swifter, dude.
Alrighty, we'll make your guess.
Is it the Medigun?
No.
What?
Shit.
No.
No.
Cam.
Uh,
Next. Okay, so yes or no question.
Is it a medic weapon?
Yes.
That throws my guesses out the window.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Is it the vaccinator?
No.
Bah!
Cecil, you were the last guess. Ask your yes or no question. If it's too obvious, I will shut you down.
I have a 50-50 with this, so I'm gonna have to say it's the Kritzkrieg. Is it?
No.
Fuck!
Cecil, you had a question, you idiot.
Yeah, you had to ask. Yeah, you had a question to ask, but that's
That
fine.
was my question.
Oh, this is true. All right, so now that we're on to round 2, I will say the closest one was Sebastian with his first guess. Starting with Sebastian, you get to ask another yes or no question.
Does it heal people?
No.
What do you mean it doesn't heal people? It's the fucking overdose?
Yes, it is the overdose.
God damn it,
It doesn't heal people, it heals yourself, you moron.
That is the overdose.
What? Whoa, hold on.
That's the Blood Saga, I'm an idiot.
Sebastian did get it. I will give EJ a point because he lasted a round. So if you last 1 round, you get yourself a point as well. So currently, everyone has a point, but Cecil. Thank you, EJ. Do we all think that this is fair before we do continue?
EJ got it spot on. I'm just a fucking idiot.
EJ had it spot on. Oh, you're talking about his fucking impression. Cecil, I would like it if you would roll your another D4, please. We're going to keep on doing this over and over. 4. Cameron, I will send you your item now. How are we feeling, by the way, knowing that you got yourself the point for the first round? How do you feel about that? For the Diamondback.
That was pretty good, yeah.
And your weapon has been sent to you. Like I said, if you need to, you can go to a video and get a reference if necessary.
I'm doing that right now because I forgot. I'm gonna do my best here. Fuck, it cut out.
It did, yeah. It's over here with 2-2.
All I heard.
Fuck! Hold on, let me turn down my sensitivity.
Okay, now I don't want to hear your fan anymore. Please change it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to fix it.
EJ, you're gonna go first, since Cecil and Sebastian both have gone first.
Is it a primary weapon?
No.
That makes my life so much easier because no primary weapon fucking sounds like that.
I'm gonna go with the sticky bomb launcher.
No.
Alrighty. Sebastian, you could ask a yes/no question. If it's too obvious, I will shut you down.
Alrighty, is it a pistol?
No.
Alright, I got it.
What is it?
He knows.
Does he?
Okay,
Like Sean
it
Murray.
is a 50-50.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But saying I'm gonna say it's the cleaner's carbine.
Fucking hell.
God, dude, that was good advice. Yes, you motherfucker.
That I feel like EJ asking if it was primary or not was a bit obvious, but EJ didn't know, so it's okay. It's okay. I'll let it slide.
Hours on sniper.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was trying to figure out how I can
Dude,
incorporate
the
suppression
silencer,
noise.
yeah, that's entirely fine. All right,
That's
exactly
Sebastian now
what I did
has
when I
2
sounded
points.
I guess I should have said.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You didn't know. That's all good. Alrighty, next one. That is your item.
Does that even make a noise?
The Wrangler.
I don't know. Does it?
Hold on. I know. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Here is my noise. There it is. There's my noise. Thank you for my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED
You
Talk.
didn't do anything.
Exactly. That's no. Yep. That's the bit. There's no noise for this weapon. So thus you gotta fuck around and find out, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with Cecil.
Does Scout use it?
No.
Fuck. Okay, then I got no fucking clue, dude.
What was
It
gonna
would
be your guess
really
with that?
Funny.
My guess was going to be the soda cans, like the bonk or the.
No, it makes sounds. They make the little psh whenever you open up the can, whenever you swap to it. All right, EJ.
I'm good. I think I know what it is.
All right, EJ. Do you have a yes or no question?
Silent. Is it a watch?
Cam.
No.
So Sebastian, do you still have it, or is your guess now gone out the fucking window, bitch? Because I think that's what you were gonna say.
Okay, I can ask my question, right?
Yes.
Cecil looks so ready. He's like.
He's
I'm
so
ready to
mad.
sprinkle this.
He's
All
okay.
Cameron, is it a cosmetic equip that is in the weapon slot?
What?
Like a backpack, boots?
No.
Fuck.
Oh, were you thinking base jumper?
No, I was thinking like
The
cozy
base jumper has a
hammer,
noise.
Danger
Yeah.
shield, razorback, because you can't use them, but they're technically weapons.
I do have a weapon on here that is like that. That is here, but this is not it. No. Good guess though. Really good guess, actually. Holy shit. All right, so we have 1 extra point to Cam since that one got it that round. Cecil. Okay, so Cam now has 2 points. Seb has 2, and EJ has 1, and Cecil's still left with 0. But I think Cecil has it. Cecil, would you like to ask
I
your
think
yes
I
or
know
no?
it.
What is your yes or no question? I might have to shut you down for it because I think I know where you're going with this.
All right, Cameron. Is it an engineer weapon?
Shut down. It's not because it's a no, but it's because it's too. Actually, no. EJ did ask that question for Scout. You know what? I'll let you take it. Yes, it is an engineer weapon.
Is it the Wrangler?
The answer is yes. It is the Wrangler.
Yeah!
It-
I fucking called it!
Actually, hold on, Cecil.
Hang on.
It
It's
doesn't make a sound when you pull it out.
no. It doesn't make a sound. Besides, the sound winner that you shoot it anyways is coming from your sentry, not from your Wrangler per se. For one, and for two, the reason why
It does
Cam
have a
is
sound.
no, it doesn't.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He goes, "Bzz."
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, does it?
The Wrangler does not
Wait.
make a noise.
Hang on.
The Wrangler-
Wait, EJ, are you on TF2 right now? Are you on TF2 right now?
Yeah,
Out
still
of
playing.
century, the Wrangler makes no sound.
I thought you were talking about the gunslinger. I'm
No.
an idiot.
Okay. I just meant the
Okay.
Wrangler in general. I just kind of had it there
Spider.
for something else.
Okay, I was 6 to 8.
Had Cecil guessed the Geiger counter, would we have given him double points if he guessed the Geiger counter?
There is a daily double on here, but this is not for this segment. Cecil did get that. Cam did a good job. Cam got himself 2 points. Sebastian with 2 points. And Cecil's now on the leaderboard tied with EJ. Good shit, boys. Cecil, I will send you your
Fuck, okay.
I will send you your weapon.
No, what
The
the,
back
fuck? Okay.
Get yourself a good reference going.
That's doable.
Yeah, it's doable. But it does have a distinguishable sound from the other weapons. This is true.
Okay.
So Sebastian can't have the argument of, oh, these all sound the same, like how we did with Diamondback. Alrighty, let's start with Sebastian for this one, for no reason at all. Sebastian.
Not suspicious at all.
There's like 2 guns in the game that go.
Okay, so what is your yes or no question?
I'm gonna have to ask you: is it a scout primary?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to say
Okay.
a force in nature. Okay, so I know what it is, but I got it wrong.
Okay. Cameron, would you like a yes or no question?
Was this Scout primary nerfed into the ground for no reason?
Let me check. I will say that this item did get a 34% clip size penalty.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
Okay.
Is it the backscatter?
Yes, it is. You did get it.
Yeah,
It is the
yeah.
backscatter.
Backscatter!
Cam has 3 points. So Cecil, as we may know, Cam got that one. Cam did get that one. Cam is up at 3 points. You and EJ is so tied at 1, and Sebastian has 2. Are you ready for your second item?
I'm ready.
I will also, this is a reskin item, just to be clear, and I will say what this is originally supposed to be, in case you don't know.
Can we say... Okay, so it's a reskin. Can we see the item it's based on the reskin of?
No, because that's the item. We're not going.
It was the Wrangler before
Okay.
when it was the Geiger counter.
Yeah, because that's what I'm going for base items here. I'm not going for reskin. These list of items were supposed to be for something else, and I forgot to make another list for this, so I'm going off of those. So all I'm saying is just remember what we have told you so far for reskins.
Okay, ready? Listen. All right, that's the sound.
All right, cool. So starting with
Doing
EJ.
this shit again?
Yes, we are, because it just kind of
A
happened.
bunch of sound weapons. I'm not interested, man.
No, it's only just these two. It's just these two. I did it only for shits and gigs. This will just kind of happen because I didn't have a proper weapon. I thought this would be funny. I didn't intend on the Wrangler the first time. This one is intentional. But I feel like I'm starting with you because you could resonate with it the most. So you get a yes or no question.
Sandwich?
No. Message! Yes or no question?
Is it an edible item?
Yes.
Yes.
Fish cake.
Yes!
How the fuck did you nail it on
Because it's a reskin. There's no
It's
other
the only
reskin.
reskin that's eatable.
Actually, wrong. No, there's the Robo Sandwich. Try again.
But okay,
No, so there's
realistically edible.
The sandwich covered in Christmas wrapper.
That's also true. So Cecil and EJ are tied at 1, and Sebastian and Cam are tied at 3. I'm sorry,
All right,
EJ. I what?
I gotta bounce.
Okay.
I gotta be up at 6 in the morning. I forgot.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye, Sebastian.
Now I'm in the lead.
Alrighty, so Sebastian will be left with 3. Hopefully, we pray to God that EJ and Cecil can catch up. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. Do you guys think that one was fun and was fair? Besides the no sounding ones. See, EJ immediately saying no because of no sounds.
I mean, that's the whole point of the game is to work from a sound, like, and then putting in a bunch of items with no sound.
It was only 2 items with no sounds. It was only 2, and it was for a bit.
Why kill them to begin with?
Yeah.
Why? Because it was funny.
You don't have to use them.
It was funny! Second round. I was initially going to have it as we describe these items as poorly as possible. After some consideration, I have changed my mind where you can only ask one yes or... I did another yes or no question. So the yes or no questions are still happening. It's fine. But these have to be very vague questions. You cannot ask, is this primary? Is this primary? You have to ask what kind of visual assets this item has. Because, everybody, I will be sending you a very obscure weapon and you have to describe it as poorly as possible. With this poorly described item, we have to ask one yes or no question that is about the item and how it looks. Only about how it looks, not what class is it. Is this a primary or secondary? It's only by visual looks. It could be about colors on it. It could be about if it has screws, if it has tubes, if it has handles and whatnot. But this is going to be a descriptor one. So, since how EJ did get kind of screwed over, and I do feel kind of bad about the fish cake one, because that one was definitely, because we said it was a reskin off rip, that one was kind of fucked and out of his favor, and I'm sorry. I do want to apologize for that. But I feel like this one is going to be a little bit easier, and I feel like this one is going to be more fair, because we don't have to worry about sounds. This is purely off descriptors. So, Cecil, would you mind rolling a D4 but only count for a D3?
1.
Alrighty, that is you. Alrighty, so I will explain more. After one round of taking the guesses that no one has got it, we give a hint by giving a really vague detail about it. This can either be a mechanic with said item or can be something that means almost nothing at all. After round 2 of no guesses, we then make it a bit easier by giving a date as to when this item came out or what class it is best against. After round 3 and still no guesses, you must provide a major hint, whether it be the class it belongs to, which slot it is, or something you think would majorly benefit the contestants. And there is one item on here that is not a primary or secondary. That is the daily double that grants you 2.5 points. I'm throwing in a half because I can.
Okay, I was 6 and 6. Like, why the half?
Because I feel like it. Because fuck you, that's why.
Okay.
Alright, so Cecil, I will give you your item. So Cecil, I am
Liberty
sending
launcher.
your item now. Very poorly describe this item as vague as possible without giving it away. And then EJ gets to ask his yes or no. And then he gets to guess. Then he gets to guess.
I would say, first thing, it's pretty long. You know, just
Okay, I get.
Pretty long. Okay.
Okay, yeah, pretty long weapon. EJ, you get your yes or no question. We could just run off with it's very long because I feel like if you described anything else with that, it's probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like if I do anything else,
It'll probably get it away.
Becomes less vague.
Yeah, okay, that's I think that should be a rule. We just do one vague hint and then we run with it. EJ, you get a yes or no question. It can be about the details on said weapon, but it cannot be anything that's like what class this belong to, what primary slide, or whatever slide it is.
Alright. Doesn't need to be charged before it can fire.
That is a good question. That's not too specific.
No, it does not need to be charged.
Okay, so long weapon. That doesn't need to be charged before it needs to fire. Pyro stock flamethrower. That's my guess.
We do.
Yeah, but what was the other guess that you were
No.
going for, if you don't mind me asking?
I was thinking Machina.
I had a feeling that's what it was, but that's actually a really good guess. But no, Sally, it is not. All right, Cameron, you get a yes or no question. All you know it is that it is long and it does not need to be charged, and you have a yes or no question.
It's pretty long.
Is it pretty long?
It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
It's a pretty big boy, if I do say so myself.
Is it a melee?
No.
No.
I will say everything that is on this list is primaries and secondaries. There is only one melee on here, and you cannot ask if it is.
Okay.
You cannot ask if it is a primary, secondary, or melee. So I did mention that before, but I'll let you ask your question again, just because I don't know if you were like fully
another
aware.
yes or no question?
Yeah,
okay.
just because I didn't know if you heard me or not.
Is this weapon highly favored among comp players?
No.
Oh fuck no.
No.
Alrighty, take your guess, Cameron.
Is it the Tomislav?
No, good guess.
No.
Alrighty. So
Wait, comp people don't like the Tomislav?
It's one of the items that were banned from the
RGO.
from comp. Yeah, I think it was banned.
You know,
I know it's
that's fair
banned in
enough because of the
comp.
silent rev, but
Yeah, I mean, but no, I mean in unrestricted sixes it's allowed, but that's because it's unrestricted.
Okay.
But no.
Yeah.
Okay, Cecil, do you want to go and give your own hint about mechanic wise, or would you like me to find one for you?
I could try and come up with another thing.
Okay. So while we wait for Cecil, EJ.
Yeah.
Because I gave Cam another question, this is how I guess he didn't pay attention when I mentioned it before, so I gave him another question. Would you like an extra question to make it fair, or do you think that was fair that I let him try again?
Sure.
You would like another question?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 2 questions this round, and then Cam gets the 1, so it makes it fair.
Wait, is it the same weapon?
Yes, it's still the same weapon. So we're on round 2. So round 2, essentially, since how we are round 2, we have to make it a bit easier by giving a... Oh, wait, hang on. I lied. The mechanic is for round 3. Cecil, you have to tell them when this item came out or what class it is best against.
This weapon came out on. Can I just be specific with the date?
Yeah, go for it.
Came out on June 23rd, 2011, in the Uber update.
I don't know if that helps you guys out. If it doesn't, we can give out another hint.
Well, I mean, I do have a general idea of the weapons that came out in the update, but
Okay. EJ, you have 2 yes or no questions. What would you like your first yes or no question to be?
is it a weapon that is considered secondary to another weapon in that same category?
Expound.
Like, say it's like considered a lesser choice when compared to another melee weapon.
You mean like
Is it-
okay? Are you asking? Is this weapon like when it's compared? It's the lesser of the two.
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
I would say yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Without a fucking doubt. That's actually a good question to ask. That's actually a really good question.
Is it specific to one class only?
Yes.
My guess, the eviction notice.
No.
No.
Good guess, though. That is actually a good guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty. And Cam, your yes or no question?
Have you ever seen me use this weapon?
I do not think so.
No, I don't think you would use this weapon. No.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you would really use it.
Because I don't even really use it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the quick fix.
Incorrect.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Because that
So
was the poster child of the update, right? If I remember correctly.
I would
yes.
say yeah.
Yes. Alrighty. So currently for hints, what we have is this is a lesser item. It came out during the Uber update.
It's long.
It's long, a beefy boy. And what was the other one that EJ had asked?
Actually, I wouldn't really say it's beefy.
No, I'm just saying because it's bigger boy. All right, so Cecil, round 3. After no guesses, you must then provide a major hint, whether it be a class that it belongs to, which slot it is, or something that you think would majorly benefit the contestants.
It's explosive. Like whatever it shoots out, it's explosive.
I feel like that's a good hint.
Oh, I don't know if that's the. Oh, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's the right thing.
Alrighty. EJ?
Is it the Liberty Launcher?
It is.
You would be correct.
I was gonna say the Liberty Launcher next. I was like,
That is a good guess. Good shit, EJ. Good shit. This is why we're only doing one per person, because this took way longer than I thought, honestly. It is, EJ. You have... Did we already do that? Hang on. This one is definitely gonna be hard. EJ, are you ready for your item?
Nostrum on the palm.
I'm ready.
This one is also a reskin
So
item.
vague as possible.
Yes. First round is as vague as possible.
It's not used to fighting this type of enemy.
So you're saying it's not used to fight the class who owns said
I
weapon?
won't say any more.
Okay, I guess that's a good hint. Cecil?
So wait. It's so if two of the same class went head to head and one of them had this weapon, he would immediately be in the disadvantage.
No.
I understand what he's saying. Cecil, that was your yes or no question.
Okay.
Would you like to take a guess?
Is it a flamethrower?
No.
No? Okay. That would probably have been my first guess, like the stock.
Wait, hang on.
Sorry, what was your guess?
Are you asking the flamethrower or a flamethrower?
The.
No, it is not the flamethrower. All right, Cam?
yeah, I'm gonna be goofy and ask this question again. Have y'all seen me use this weapon?
No. I don't think anybody we know owns this weapon. I mean, EJ
Nobody-
might.
No.
Does EJ?
That we own?
Definitely not.
No, okay. Yeah, nobody owns this weapon.
Is it the shooting star?
No. Good guess,
No.
though.
Yeah, that was my guess.
So since neither one of you got it, EJ, would it be fine if I were to give a hint? Because I have a pretty good hint. And I think I have a good one that might help.
I was gonna say, is like, in a technicality, the hint you gave was not exactly visual.
Yeah, no, that's fine. This one I won't necessarily say is a visual hint either. But this item came with a cosmetic.
Came with a cosmetic.
It came with a cosmetic. This is also a reskin item. I don't know if I already mentioned that. This is a reskin.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
It's a reskin. It's a reskin item, and it came with a cosmetic. Did I not mention it was reskin earlier?
No, you
No,
didn't. If
oh.
that's the case, I know what it is. Fuck.
I'm horrible at this. God damn.
If it's a hold on, if it's a reskin, it came with a cosmetic.
Yes.
I know what it is. Fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. I
Doesn't it make
don't
more
think I've
sense
ever
now,
heard. Like the first thing that it came to mind was the fucking Mad Milk, but that's not a reskin.
The what?
Mad Milk, it's not a reskin.
There is a reskin for the Mad Milk.
Yeah, but that one didn't come with a cosmetic, I think.
And I just got the hint EJ gave too. Fuck.
EJ's hint was a good one, but it was kind of hard to decipher, I will say. But I got his hint. It makes sense. Cecil, would you?
I was shooting with vague.
It was really vague. That, I mean, he's not wrong. So Cecil, this is a craftable item.
Reskin,
You can craft this item.
it's a craftable item.
It's also
Oh, yeah,
craftable.
yeah, never mind. Yeah.
And it comes with a cosmetic.
It's part of a set.
It's
Huh?
a part of a set.
Cecil owns
I used
this.
to own one.
Oh, you used to own
I
one.
used to own one. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the headless, horseless head taker?
It is not.
It's not.
That's actually a good guess. That well, no, because that didn't come with a cosmetic.
Technically, it did. If you want to be anal about it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get Cam his win. What is it, Cameron?
Is it the Nostromo Napalmer?
It is the Nostromo
It's Mark
napalm.
2.
Yeah,
I-
I didn't think about that.
I was.
Click with me when EJ said you're not used to fighting these things. I'm like, if there was an alien in
Oh,
TF2, the
I-
mercs are cooked.
I was thinking the same way that Cecil did, where you said you're not used to using these on the same people, and I was like, oh, it's like fighting Pyro versus Pyro because Pyro has flame
Yeah, that's the
retardant.
first
I
thing,
mean,
that's
Yeah.
the first thing that came to mind. I was like, okay.
On the intended target because there is that cosmetic scat for Scout.
Yes.
That
Well,
makes him an alien.
yes.
That's why I
So
said these enemies, not these people.
yes. Okay, that makes sense. So Yeah, see, so when you said flamethrower, I was kind of like, because it is a flamethrower reskin, but I was like, well, we're looking specifically for this. But that's still
that's fair.
That's good. But yes, it did come with a cosmetic. It was part of the isolated Merc item set, in which was the MK50, which it looks like a space helmet. I think it came out not long after Bread Space. Methinks. Could be wrong.
It used to have a bonus. I don't know if it still does.
It says increased melee damage taken from Isolationist pack set and increased Nostromo Napalmer damage against Isolationist pack set.
Yeah, the effects still happen if the scout is wearing the full Xenomorph cosmetic set. He takes so much fucking damage from the Napalmer.
I did not know that. That's so funny though.
And the Pyro takes more melee damage from, I think it's just from any weapon.
It says from it's just increased melee damage taken from the Isolationist pack set. So Scout takes more damage and Pyro takes more damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Cam?
Yeah.
I feel like I should give you the daily double. Not the points for said daily double, but I will give you the item that contains the daily double points. And so EJ and Cecil are behind. Cecil's behind by 3 points and EJ is behind by 2. So as a good way to catch up, I think I'll go ahead and give you the daily double item. Are you ready for the daily double item?
Pain train.
I am ready for the daily double item.
Alrighty, and there is your item.
Huh.
Go to the response. Go to the response.
Let me think of a clever way of doing this.
Yes, because I like how the item is like, oh yeah, let's be as vague as possible. It's just straight simple to the fucking point of an item.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, I want to be vague, but this is pretty straightforward.
Or you can pull what EJ did and like describe how it's used. Well, I don't know. I feel like that's all pretty obvious. I don't know how you're gonna do this. This is why it's the daily double, because it's so straightforward to the point you have to like actually think.
Fallout would love this kind of weapon. That's my hint.
What? Fallout would love this kind of weapon?
I can see it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Cecil, yes or no question?
Is it a quote-unquote futuristic kind of weapon?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No. We're going back in time for this one.
Because the first thing that came to my mind was like the fucking Thompson and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, that was guys.
Because when you're like, oh, Fallout would love this kind of thing, the first thing that came to mind was Fallout New Vegas and like the laser pistol.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay, so maybe something like the Cow Mangler or like the Phlogistonator or I don't know.
All good guesses.
We really should do Family Feud with this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need to do this. I will do this eventually. That's what I wanted this to be, but I was like, nah, I'll just do it in different rounds because this is definitely more fun. I feel like this is way more fun.
Is it the Baker's Bazooka?
No.
EJ, yes or no question? I will go and say this is not a reskin of any sorts. No reskin. Stock weapon.
It's not a reskin. Okay. But my second guess was going to be the capper.
Ooh, also good guess, but no. And when I said this is stock, this does not mean it's an legitimate stock weapon. This means that this is like no reskin, no nothing, just plain Jane actual Team Fortress 2 weapon that doesn't have any form of change to it.
Wait, so we're like talking stock?
No, not stock, but like I'm talking about like no festivizer, no reskin, no nothing, just plain Jane weapon, but it's not a stock weapon.
May I know which Fallout it would be most valuable in?
I mean, I could answer it if you want because it won't really give him anything.
Go for it.
Any of them?
Any of them?
You motherfucker.
You should have just said yes. You should have been like, yes.
Which one would this prefer? Yes.
Yes. All right. EJ, do you have a guess?
My guess? Yeah. I'm gonna guess from, if I remember correctly, that this doesn't exist, but would it happen to be...
I'm gonna be so mad if you get this.
I'm gonna be mad if you get this.
Why would we? Okay.
This is a competition, motherfucker. I gotta be competitive.
Hey, it's a friendly competition.
I'm trying to remember the name, but it's like melee. It's like Inji's melee. That's like a prosthetic arm. I can't remember its name though.
That is the gunslinger. Is what you're looking for.
Gunslinger.
Is that your final guess?
That's my final guess.
No, it is not.
No.
All right.
That's another good guess.
So that is also another good guess. Yeah.
Good answer, Jeffy. Good answer.
So next round, Cam, do you mind if I give a good hint? with this weapon?
Sure, give him a hint.
Why is this hit so crap? It's not that bad, is it?
There's one phrase I think of when I play this with this weapon. I unga, therefore I bunga.
Wait a fucking second. Hold on. I might know what. Hold on. What the fuck is that weapon? Hold on.
I don't think you know it.
Maybe.
You can ask yes or no questions. You still have yes or no questions.
Is this a Demo Man weapon?
Yes.
I know what you're gonna
Is it
say.
the loose cannon?
What'd you say?
Is it the loose cannon?
No.
Fuck.
EJ, yes or no question. Can't be too obvious because Cecil just asked a really obvious one.
Is it in the melee slot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
EJ, what is your guess?
I had a 50-50. Just say it. Just say it.
I feel so dumb right now though, because all this doesn't really point to anything. It's been
You're fucking putting salt on the goddamn wound. Fucking say it. Say it. Say it,
unga, therefore I bunga.
I unga, therefore
Say
I
it,
bunga.
motherfucker.
Islander. That's my guess. Islander.
What? No, it's not the Islander. Oh my fucking god.
Let me say it. Let me say it.
Hang on, Cam, what is your final guess to give since I gave the last one? Oh, my fucking face hurts. Ah.
EJ definitely knows.
I know what this is. Because you were like, oh, I bunga, therefore I bunga. I remember. I fucking remember.
Something
your
tells me,
loadout, dude.
something tells me he's still gonna get it wrong.
No.
If he gets it wrong,
You know what?
I swear to God.
You know what? We don't need a hint because Cecil's that confident. What is it, Cecil?
Is it the caber?
Wrong!
Oh my God!
Okay, wait. I think I got it now.
Oh my
It's got the
God!
cutter.
What?
No!
No! What? They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
For the default
Oh my-
universe?
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Cecil,
Thinking too complex
Cecil.
of a weapon.
Cecil.
What do you mean it's not the caber?
It's
I
not-
remember. You
It's
said.
not the
Hang
caber.
on,
have
hang on. It's not the caber, and it's not the Scotsman skull cutter. EJ still got it wrong. You have one more guess. This is final round, sudden death.
Okay.
Hang
hold
on, hang on. We will flip a coin
Okay.
to see who gets to go, because I think Cecil knows it, but I want to see if EJ can, like, last minute pull it. Cecil, call it. What you want, head or tails?
Heads.
Flipping. It is... tails. EJ, what is your final guess?
Ugh.
Just think. Just think, EJ. Think. What will you have?
Fine, half Satuichi. Is that it?
No.
Cecil,
All right.
What is
fine,
it?
I'm done.
Okay, hold on.
please, Cecil. If you don't get this, I'll give Cam the fucking point.
I'm,
Okay. Okay.
I will walk away right now. I will go
Islander.
get popcorn.
It's not fucking.
It's not Scotsman. It's not Scotsman. It's not Caber. It's not Hazadabichi.
Not Scotsman. And you said it wasn't a reskin.
It's not a reskin.
It's not a reason.
He's
I'm
so
forgetting-
fucking
I'm
mad.
forgetting all the fucking weapons.
You guys are gonna be pissed when I tell you what it is.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed and I know what the weapon is.
Editor, I want you to flash it up on screen like the giant red circle and arrow around it with the fucking loud ass sirens in the background.
What the fuck, Jack?
Persian Persuader.
Oh my fucking god!
You are dumb as rocks. I will say, this item.
God.
You know what? You know what?
I'm walking out of the room real quick. I
Okay,
gotta-
go ahead. Go ahead. Since all you two are now alone with me, both of you, we're gonna do this Family Feud style as fast as possible. Whoever I hear say it first gets it. This weapon lets you cap as an extra player.
Paint train.
EJ has won the points.
How is that useful in the Fallout universe?
Oh my god.
Because
damn,
it's-
I didn't think about
he
I
didn't-
didn't think about the trade trade because I was thinking Dimmerman exclusive weapons.
It is a.
Because here's the thing.
Oh yeah, it's for Soldier too. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Soldier can also use it.
I forgot
didn't
about
think paint trade.
Well, we're gonna have Cam come back, and I will let him be the deciding factor. Because
Also, what
Back.
makes that useful
I'm
in the
back.
Fallout universe?
Cam, okay, you're back. EJ has got it. I made them do a Family Feud first one to say it ordeal. I forgot it was for Soldier as well, but they were so focused on Demo Man specific weapons. I didn't tell them it was Demo Man specific weapons, so that's their own fault for one. For two, EJ has a question as to how it is useful in the Fallout universe.
A weapon very similar to it could be made within the first few minutes of the game. Very similar. Like nail bats, stuff like that. It's a nail bat.
How does that make it useful then?
It's a
What's the
weapon!
weapon?
on a stick.
Big ol'
It's
rusting
got
now.
a stick too.
You give your enemy tinnitus. I want to be generous here. EJ did get that. And that I did say I was going to split the points between you two. But however, because EJ did get that point, he gets to take the half point. Cecil, you will be given a point because I feel bad. EJ will take 1.5.
Okay.
What the fuck did I do? So,
I want to be petty and say I don't want your fucking pity point. I don't need it.
okay, fuck you. I'm taking away a
I
point.
wouldn't-
Cecil's not back down. It's 0. I'm joking.
Profanity violation. Cecil loses a point for cussing.
So currently, it goes as follows. Cam has 4 points, EJ with 3.5, and Cecil with 2. Cecil could still win this because there is one last game. I did have a name for this segment, but Cecil has told me I cannot make a Charlie Kirk joke. For the reasons being, we're going to debate. I will be sending each contestant an item, as per usual, but we're only getting 1 this time instead of the casual 2. You have to defend your item. Just 100% dog shit items I have sent you guys. In my opinion, that is. Once I have given your item, you must bring it upon yourself to flip a coin to decide your fate, whether you had to defend your dog shit item, yes, even it is the Pomson, or you have to fight against your dog shit item as to why it is only dubbed as dog shit. Then we will roll a d3 to see who your opponent is. Each of you will be given 2.5 minutes to give your side and story for reasoning. After you made your time, you want to rebuttal, I can give you another 30 seconds. Then your time is final, and the last 2 contestants must give their stances. Let me go ahead and give EJ a weapon since how he won that last round. EJ, I will give you a weapon to, how many weapons is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay, that's fine. EJ, I will give you 2 weapons. Pick a number 1 through 8.
4.
Oh, why did you have to say 4? Okay. What do you want for defending? Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. You're going against this weapon. I have sent you your weapon that you were going against. Alrighty. Cecil, pick a number 1 through 7.
I will go with 2.
2? Oof. Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
If I get the pops, then I'm throwing in the white flag. I ain't defended or against. I will only against.
We'll see. We'll see.
Be against.
What do you want to be against? Heads or tails?
I'll say tails.
Against is tails. Okay. You have to defend this weapon.
All right.
I have sent you your weapon. Don't say anything yet. Cam, pick a number 1 through 6.
3.
Wait, you said I had to defend this?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, in my opinion, these are dog shit. What do you want? Defend, heads or tails?
Tails.
Cool, you're defending that weapon. All right, so we're gonna start.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's easy.
To defend?
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Okay.
The weapon you just sent me?
Yes. Alrighty.
God, yes, that is.
So 3 of you have gotten your items. Let me see. Hang on. So EJ, you are defending that item, correct?
No, I'm arguing against it.
Okay. Against. I'll write these down just to make sure. So you're against. Cam is defending, and Cecil, you're defending as well. Yes.
I believe so, yes.
Okay, cool. Write it down. Got it. Alrighty. So, I'll pair you guys how I seem fit. EJ, I want you to go against Cecil. I want you to defend. I want you to be against your item, and then Cecil has to defend your item. Okay? So, like I said, you guys. So you guys
This seems a
get.
little unfair.
No, it's fine. So you guys get 2.5 minutes. Let me bring up the timer. Timer of 2. I'll just put 2 minutes. I feel like 2.5 is a bit too long.
Wait, I have to be against his weapon?
No, you have to be for his
Yes,
item. Yeah, 4. You have to be for
his item.
for his item. Okay.
I could do that,
So EJ,
depending on what the weapon
without saying what your item is, I want you to go ahead and start opening your statement. Actually, hang on. I won't say. None of us will say what the item is until you start your statement. Okay?
All right, so this item is probably the worst choice for engineer. It has less shots, has a slower fire rate, reloads slower, and and often gets stuck on your teammates as well. I must add, and among also.
AJ,
Hey! Don't interrupt him. His time's still going. You hold your turn, motherfucker. I'm sorry, EJ.
You're not holding the talking stick. Shut
And
up.
has the worst damage output at any range except for long range, which at that point it's not worth it, and unlikely hit due to the projectile's relatively slow speed. I think I'm done.
Alrighty, you had 1:13 left on the clock. Alrighty. Cecil, can you take a guess at what the weapon is?
I already know what it fucking is. It's the Thompson.
Cool. So EJ has made.
I have to defend the Thompson.
You had to defend the Thompson, and here's the kicker. Since how Cameron is the last standing, that doesn't have to argue. He gets to decide which one is a better argument. So you better fight for your fucking life, boy, or else you ain't getting the fucking point. Alrighty. So your 2 minutes starts now.
Now, I will give you props. You have pretty much stated most of its flaws. However, me being the engineer maid that I am, I also know its pros.
It feels like it's like burning acid. It's like burning acid coming out of your mouth.
It's killing me. It's actually killing me.
You've already wasted 30 seconds, big boy. Go ahead. Keep on going. You got a minute and a half.
Doesn't matter. So, okay. So, even though this weapon is mostly cons, it does have its pros.
Mm-hmm.
Now, pros can not only be defined as giving you an advantage, it's more of giving your opponent a disadvantage. Now, sure, it can be annoying at long ranges when you're trying to hit it. Although, as at least Spider has told me, medics and you've told me this.
Okay.
Spider has told me that both medics and apparently spy mains in the
45 seconds.
Sense, and as well as if we remember the patch notes, those two spy mains that made, they fucking hate the Thompson. And you know why? Because it's annoying because of that drain, the cloak drain. Now, again, that doesn't mean it gives you an advantage. As long as
25.
It gives the enemy a disadvantage, that's all you need, baby. That's all you need. That, and also, again, the
20.
only actual pro of it is also the unlimited ammo. As long as you're constant with your reloading and actually making sure you're not empty, you're good to go.
Cool. So Cam, thoughts?
Now, can I also take the prop shotgun, put a shell in it, and just...
Well, actually, hang on. EJ,
defend the fucking bison.
EJ, would you like to rebut? Would you like to rebuttal against Cecil's argument? You get 30 seconds if you do.
Yeah, sure. I'll take up rebuttal.
Alrighty, I will give you 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
In spite of the upsides of having both a Uber drain and a cloak drain, in often the cases, an engineer, when presented with the opportunity, would much rather kill those opponents, especially say a medic with 99% Uber, rather than just slightly drain it, or kill a spy outright instead of slightly draining his cloak and letting him still get away.
I don't want to defend this weapon any fucking more.
You don't want to rebuttal? You sure? You might be able to win.
No! What is there to rebuttal?
You've just been cruel to him.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, Cam. Chum, buddy old pal. Chuck Biscuits, if you will.
The Chuck Biscuits.
The Chuck Biscuits.
The one and only.
The one and only, baby. For those who don't know, that's an inside joke. What do you see as a better argument, and what is your reasoning?
I agree with the majority of the community when they say, just fuck the cloak drain, fuck the Uber rate, just buff the projectile speed, and maybe a little bit of a damage boost to make it a straight DPS weapon. But as its current state right now, I'm gonna have to side with EJ because that shit is ass.
I don't blame you.
Understandable.
I'm not gonna be mad at you.
EJ has 4.5 points. He is currently in the lead right now. Now, Cecil, you want heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads. Alrighty. Let's see if it's gonna be you or Cam. Cam. Alrighty. So
Yes.
Cam, you're defending your weapon. Personally, I dislike this weapon. So you defending it is gonna take a toll. I don't like this weapon. I play competitive and I play casual, and I don't like this weapon.
Really?
I don't. I think I'd rather prefer the other option, and you know which option I'm talking about, than this weapon. I just like it a lot. Anyways, we will save it for the argument. So you will be defending this weapon. EJ, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. Alrighty. So you will be going against Cam. You will be going against this weapon. Cam, you have 2 minutes on the clock. And start.
I personally believe it's one of the most underappreciated of the medics primaries, mainly because everyone uses it. No one uses it. And yes, I know that stock is objectively better, But in an aggressive push, my god, it cooks.
You can say the name of the weapon too. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Like in an aggressive push, my god, the quick fix can steamroll a motherfucker when they know how to use it. God, the only time I could think of where the quick fix isn't good is basically MVM because, the Crits Krieg is right there. But my god, like, especially when you're, like, everyone's low on health and you need a quick patch up to push the objective, pop the Uber on the quick fix, everyone's back up, let's fucking roll this ball. Like, it is heavily underappreciated. Heavily. And that is my stance on the quick fix.
Cool. You had 40 seconds left. EJ, are you ready to start your time?
I think so, yes. So, quick fix of all the other medics' mediguns is the worst choice, as compared to the others. The upside of super healing comes in really short when compared to 8 seconds of invulnerability, 8 seconds of critical damage, or even 90% resistance and
hang on, pause.
resistance to that weapon type. Oh, okay.
The light coming from the door looks like God's telling him to quiet down.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I should have restarted your time. Shit.
My roommates.
Oh.
Oh, you welcome
Alright,
up.
so extra time.
I'll give you a minute 30.
It's final seasons.
You
for
woke up your
my
roommate?
roommates. Yeah, no, which I didn't expect him to be asleep at this time, but yet again, I kind of understand because it's finals.
Yes.
So, oops.
Anyways, shall I continue?
3, 2, 1. You have a minute and a half. Go.
Or having 9% resistance with a immunity to any sort of crit from that weapon type. And as, if I'm not mistaken, the healing rate of the minigun during its sorry, not the minigun, the quick fix during its overcharge is only increased by 200%, which sounds like a lot, but in terms of relative damage outputs, that doesn't really let you out heal any other sort of weapon. While it does have, I will grant this, it does have a faster overcharge rate.
40 seconds.
Having a faster overcharge rate does not really grant it any sort of significant ability, nor over any other minigun, since, well, also overcharge, the Kritzkrieg also charges just as fast, if not a little bit slower, and its relative payoff for that overcharge is significantly far more useful than a bit faster healing. And I will admit, and I will also add that the
15 seconds.
The increased movement speed with the targets, allowing you to escape, while useful, is more often not allowed to get a medic killed because other players aren't mindful of their movement and they'll drop and jump and send you into the enemy or into the
3, 2,
I rest my case.
1. Alrighty, sounds good to me. Cecil, actually, wait, hang on. Cam, would you like a rebuttal?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let me go get you 30 seconds on the clock.
The first problem is that when it comes to the stock metagun and the Crits Krieg, you can only buff one teammate at a time, where the quick fix you can buff multiple at once, so a push is more likely. And second of all, the vaccinator, no one knows how to use that fucking metagun. Like, the ones that do are scary, I will admit that. The ones that do know, but a titanic majority of medic mains do not use
5,
the vaccinator,
4,
mainly because
3,
of its complexity.
2, 1. That is time. Okay. I will say that you're wrong, but okay. EJ, would you like a rebuttal?
Rebuttal the rebuttal.
Yes.
Alrighty, and your time starts now.
Giving an extra bit of healing for a quick flash is not useful, say, a flash of invulnerability or a shot of crits. There we go.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I will say, before Cecil makes his point, as the one who did approach this item and despise it, because these are my hot takes, I do not like the quick fix, because as EJ did say on his final takedown, which it was what I was really hoping for him to get to, if you do flash with quick fix, yeah, you get their health back up pretty quick, but it's not invulnerability. I've been getting into competitive spaces, so this is more of like a biased opinion for me. But in competitive spaces, whenever it comes to like quick fix per se, yes, you can get your teammates healed up faster, but if you're going for an expected push, in a competitive space, quick fix is not viable, and quick fix is not viable in casual. Yes, you can use quick fix in casual, as Cameron had said, which I do agree on some of the points. It does heal a lot faster. It does seem great for a push. Keyword seem, but not everything is as it seems, as they say, ha, reference. But as EJ did say, it's like when you come to flashing. Whether you flash, whether you use a quick fix, yes, you could get overheal back up. But you could get their health back up. But half health from 3 HP is not going to give you a better chance of surviving. That just gives you a more increased chance of, I might be able to tank it. And then you will die probably the next shot after. That's why I prefer stock, because if you flash, which you could flash, like, let's say that I have a heavy to my left and a scout, and the scout is hurt, and I need to heal him and the heavy. Heavy is going in for a push, scout's pushing cart, and he needs it bad. If I let go of the heavy and I go for scout, I can heal the scout and he gets a vulnerability while that heavy still has the flash from that uber, so he's still invincible. Maybe for like a second and a half, if that. So I personally believe quick fix is dog shooting dickades, and quick fix is just bad. Cecil, what is your thoughts?
I actually really like the quick fix.
Fuck you.
Jumping the shark already.
I was just gonna say, it's like you're already jumping the gun here, buddy. What do you think? I actually really like. Fuck you. If I am going to be picking any minigun, sure, most of the time I will be picking the stock, because, Although if I'm just casual 2-4 double cross, whatever, or just honestly I'm not really wanting to put in too much, my next choice is quick fix, because. Again, as Cam has stated, it's really good at just healing. There's also like positioning and other factors, but you get the idea.
I will also state, as Cam had said, he said something about MBM and using the Kritzkrieg. Why the fuck are you using Kritzkrieg in MBM?
You could use Kritzkrieg in MBM.
I'm not. Hang on. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but why would you use Kritzkrieg whenever you could be using stock and use your canteen and your shared canteen, so you have Uber and crits?
You can do
it's kind of like, I was about to say you can get the same thing vice versa. It's really most people prefer the Kritzkrieg.
I mean, I can understand why, but like for me personally, if I play MVM, I'm running stock because, like I said, you get Uber. That's free invincibility if your shield goes down, and yes, you can use your Uber canteen, which does that cost less than the crits canteen, like 75 instead of 115 or something.
I want to say. Crits is like about 100 and Uber is 75. I could be wrong.
Then never mind. I guess I'm bad when I play MVM. Either way, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. But Cecil, who do you think won this, Cam or EJ?
EJ, you do make some good points. There would be maybe more effective ways of pushing. Although when it comes to its actual versatility, I wouldn't say versatility, but viability, I'd have to give it to. I would have to give it to Cameron.
Okay. Cam has earned himself another point. All right, understandable. Okay, so the last...
both points are valid. I will state that.
All right, so Cecil's the only one who hasn't gone to defend an item yet. No, yeah, he hasn't done his, because this one... Cecil, you're defending this item. Cameron, you are going against this item, and EJ will be the one to judge. Cecil, are you ready to defend your item?
Okay, so... I know for at least most of player base, they don't use it except if it is what's that fucking map? It's melee only.
Medieval mode.
Medieval mode, thank you. Which, if you probably don't know, it's a sharpened volcano fragment. So
oh god.
It's good in medieval mode, I'll tell you that.
Man, you better get clowned on, Cecil. Jesus fuck.
I do not fucking care. There's not much to really defend here. Hey, you told me to also defend Popson. Fuck you. Anyway.
Just roll the dice, big dog.
Roll the dice, big dog.
Got a minute.
So it's good in medieval mode. And even though it's maybe not as viable as, its other weapons, such as the extinguisher, or the back scratcher, or whatever. You know what it is better than, though? At least in my opinion? Stock fire axe, baby. Get that fuck shit out of here. Because, I mean, if you really had to choose, if you really had to choose, fire stock like the stock fire axe.
30 seconds.
Or the sharpened volcano fragment. Volcano fragment all the way, man. I'm just saying, you get overall more damage. Now, sure, someone can throw piss at you or milk or whatever. And
15 seconds.
It's whatever. And sure, there's other weapons that also put them on fire.
10.
But hey, why not slit that third slot to another fire?
5.
Get the idea.
4.
I can see my time.
3. Alrighty. Cam, how do you feel about this?
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start.
The sharpened volcano fragment, you say it's good in medieval mode. I will concede with that, but the problem is it's rare. People rarely go onto medieval mode, and you try to queue for it, you'll be sitting there for hours. If we're talking about the basic game, why would you use the sharpened volcano fragment when all it does is ignite players, Mad Milk, Girardi, Air Blast, jumping in water, Metagun, Spy Cloak, so many things counter fire. It's basically a nothing burger, and it doesn't even have the bonus that the Sun on the Stick does, where it does crits with people on fire. Ultimately, it's basically a more complicated fire axe, where you're on fire, la di da. Oh wow, piss at you anymore. That's great.
You have a minute.
And Pyro is a class that you have to be in melee range, sure. But if I am a Pyro and I'm fighting someone, why would I pull out the sharpened volcano fragment when I have a shotgun and a flamethrower that could do the job better than the sharpened volcano fragment could? There's an old saying in Team Fortress 2 that is widely spread. If you look cool, sound cool, your stats are not cool. Everyone knows this.
You have 30 seconds, Cam. Do you concede your time?
I concede my point on the sharpened volcano fragment.
Alrighty.
I have a rebuttal.
You have a rebuttal. Alrighty.
He has a rebuttal.
Alrighty.
Alright.
You have 30
Alright.
seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
And don't worry, this one's gonna be short. Now, Cameron, have you ever heard of aura farming?
Do you concede your time?
Yes.
Okay.
Cam, do you have a rebuttal to aura farming?
Yes, of course I do have a rebuttal.
One little tidbit.
Uh-huh.
Crits while you're on fire. I'm just saying.
Okay, Cecil.
Hang on.
Okay,
Hang on. Your timer
yeah.
starts now.
You want to
Oh,
talk
that was
about aura farming? What you want to know a weapon that's more aura farming? A sharp volcano fragment? The fire axe. It's a shit weapon, but you get a kill with it. You're gonna get respect. Like, wow, you used the shit weapon to kill, and the thought hand is right
Halftime.
there. I don't remember what it's actually called, but the
10.
the hot hand.
Hot hand.
Yep, I concede my point.
Alrighty. God damn. EJ, what are your thoughts, opinions, concerns, mainly concerns about this?
I have another rebuttal.
Motherfucker, you only get one. It cannot be aura farming.
I'd like to hear.
Trust me.
You
trust
get
me, it's not.
15 seconds.
Who the fuck is using the fire axe? I concede.
Your last rebuttal doesn't count for shit, dick. All right, whatever. EJ, what is your thoughts and or opinions and or concerns about this?
I do see what you can say about it there, with being able to aura farm and being able to one of our Pyro's good choices with
It's the Piccolo of fire melee.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
mean, pyro.
The Piccolo. What? So it's like
also
so it used to be
precisely
cool,
why.
but everyone thinks is a fraud.
Pyrocolo.
yeah.
All right, we see the fit.
All right.
As I'm holding a sharpened.
We see the
volcano
pick, Pyro. Put it down.
We see the
That's always.
pic. We see the pic. We're not about to take a flick of you, Pyro. Come on.
All right. But EJ, if you had to choose what side that you would like to be on, whether it be defending or attacking this dog shit weapon, where would you stand?
Attacking.
You'd be against it? Alrighty.
It's a weapon that also needs some sort of love. It needs to be something more than what it is.
Alrighty, so that's Cam getting another point. God damn. And that was the last round. Give yourself a round of applause, boys, without waking up your roommates, Cecil.
I'll do it for him because I live by myself.
You fade it off into the ether. Yeah! I love it.
Again, I would scream, but yet again, as
Yes.
roommates.
All right. So, how are we feeling, guys? Starting with Cecil. How do you feel about, just how? Here's a better question. Was this as fun as you thought it was? And did you find this fair and enjoyable?
I'd say it was enjoyable, except when you had to make me fucking defend the Thompson.
Understandable.
I had an easier time to do it with a sharpened volcano fragment. Dude, that's a shit weapon, and yet I put my heart into it.
You did,
The
and you
Thompson-
fucking aura farmed like a.
You wanted to bring this goddamn podcast back. Not only did you make me defend the goddamn Thompson, you did the focus 6-10.
Anyways, so I'm glad to know that
Kill-
Cecil had
editor.
fun.
Kill him.
You're not
Editor.
paying the editor. It's my editor. Fuck you,
I will
Cecil.
pay him. I will pay him.
Editor,
Have a good day,
editor,
Give yourself a candy bar.
editor. I want you to vanquish Cecil and make it to where he does like a reverb scream. Like he just has like a cutoff scream and it's just elongated reverb
Editor
afterwards.
sounds-
Do I have a coin near me?
What do you mean a coin?
I do not. I was gonna like flip a quarter at the camera. It's like, go buy yourself something nice, sugar.
Get yourself a good almond Hershey bar.
Editor,
Really.
leave all this in, but do nothing that we're telling you to do.
Oh,
Yeah,
God damn it.
I don't know who you are.
Yes. Okay. So I'm glad that you had fun, Cecil, except for the Pomson and the 6-7, obviously. But EJ, what is your thoughts? Did you think that this was fun, fair, and like a good time for all of us to like kind of get back together, kind of like just hang out, have a good time, since how we haven't necessarily all been together in the same call for a hot minute, months?
Definitely a fun time, but I mean, come on, man. It sounds.
It was funny. It was funny. You can't deny it was funny the first time, and then the
It was
second time
funny.
was accidental. It just kind of happened. I'm sorry. Cam, what are you? How did you like it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it good, fun, fair? Good
I
time.
thought it was fun.
That's good. I'm glad.
Although I felt bad for Cecil that the debates were two weapons that are objectively shit and he had to fucking defend them.
Well, I let him pick. I want to say congratulations to all the boys. I do have bad news for one of you though. Cecil,
What?
buddy,
Yeah.
Pookie, engineer main of all people.
Am I getting executed?
Sebastian did better than you
I'm aware.
by 1 point.
I'm aware. I know. Look, man. I know I said earlier I'm failing my physical science, but I know math.
Okay. I'm going to pull something random out of my ass. And if you can get this, I will give you 1.5 points to beat Sebastian by 0.5 point.
You should have just deducted points from Sebastian for leaving early.
Yeah, you're right. I'll subtract 1.5 points. Because he left. I'll take away half his
Just give
points.
him half a point.
Give him 0.5 point. Yes. It goes as follows. Cam won with 6 points. EJ with 4.5. Cecil with 2. And Sebastian with 1.5. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Thank you all for being here. I am really glad that we were able to come back. Thank you, EJ, for even saying yes to this stupid thing that I had put together last minute. Well, it wasn't really last minute, but it was really stupid that I did it. But thank you for being here. We do appreciate you being here. Thank you, Cam, for taking. Thank you, Cam, for taking time out of your day with Trav to be here, do this stupid shenanigans, which I think is worth it because it was really fucking funny and we all had a good time.
Yeah.
And thank you, Cecil, for agreeing to bring back Classical, everyone's #1 podcast. And with this, with Cam being our winner, Cam, do you have a winner
Someone
speech?
whose podcast?
Mine and Cecil's podcast.
Well,
Okay. Cecil, Cecil, what is your loser speech?
Cecil couldn't answer enough TF2 trivia, making him tonight's big loser.
I'm a fucking idiot. Because
Nah.
apparently I don't know specifics of
This
the jungle
fucking
Inferno
dumbass.
update. And apparently I thought that the most unga bunga melee weapon for demo was the fucking caber.
Well, it is.
I mean, it
But no,
is,
what killed
but
me is you
but
said
Pain
everything
Train,
But
a Pain
you
Train.
said everything but.
Well,
the
to be
Pain
fair,
Train.
I forgot it was also for Soldier. They both were going for
Also,
specifically
actually,
demo. I thought this was definitely going to be more fleshed out, but obviously, as you can tell, it wasn't. And we had a good time with it. Rest in peace to Sebastian. He got eaten by his wife, so we will never see him again on the podcast. She unhinged her
He's fucking
job
dead.
No, no.
and got a hold of him like an anaconda that she is. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here. And if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what other hot takes you have about these dog shit items. And what are the other things we should try and do for the podcast? Cecil has maybe something planned for next time. Not next week. Week after next. as it should be. If we can
And don't
remember to
forget
do it.
Shampoo a squirrel.
Don't forget to shampoo a squirrel or fuck a coconut for that matter.
I am thinking about doing Twitch again.
Ooh. Go follow his Twitch. Just Cecil live.
Maybe doing some Lash gameplay on Deadlock.
Ooh.
Flash.
Ooh.
Lash.
Ooh. Say EJ's cool in the comments down below. And go check out my channel. I am kind of being more consistent. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Go check out my music. EP dropping sometime soon. Don't know when. But go check that out whenever that does happen. Our respectable channels will be put down in the description down below. Thank you guys for being here for, I don't know how long this video is going to be after it's done being edited. At least like at 2 hours for sure. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.